In this video, I'm just going to do a couple of problems from the zombie graphing homework. Remember, you need to graph each equation and match it to the line of the zombie that it killed or that it crossed through. Okay, so let's take a look at this example, and we'll also look at this example here. So let's look at y equals x minus 23 first, and y equals x minus 23, the beginning number, that's y equals mx plus b. So the beginning number is minus 23. So on the graph, you're going to find minus 23 or negative 23, and that's where your starting point is. Now let's take a look at the slope. The slope, or the number in front of x, there's not a number in front of x, but because there's still an x there, we know that the slope is 1 over 1. That's rise over run, and we always run to the right first. Because this is positive, we will rise up. We always run to the right first, and because this is positive, we're rising up. So from that starting point, we run once to the right and once up. From that new point, we run once up and rise once up. So from this point, we run to the right once and rise up once. And we keep running right one time and rising once until we are off of the graph. Right once and up once, right once, up once, until you're off of the graph. Now we're off of the graph, so we go back to the beginning and do the opposite of what we were just doing. What we were just doing was right once, up once. So now we're going to go left once and down once. From the starting point, we're going to go left once and down once until we're off of the graph. I can connect all of these dots now. And this line goes through the hamster zombie. So by the hamster zombie, we're going to write y equals x minus 23. I'm just rewriting the equation that we graphed. Y equals x minus 23. By the zombie that it killed. Y equals x minus 23. Then we can look at the other example. That looks like y equals mx plus b. That's y equals negative 2/5 x minus 6. The beginning number is a negative 6. And the slope is the number in front of x. It's negative 2 over 5. So we're going to plot the beginning point on the y-axis. So we need to find negative 6 on the up and down number line, which is right here. Then we use our slope to go from one point to the next. This is rise over run, and we always run to the right first. Here's negative 2. So since the slope is negative, we're going to go down 2. So from our starting point, we're going right 5 and down 2. From this point, we're going right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then down 1, 2 times. Right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down 2. Right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down 2. Right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down 2. Right 5 times, and down 2 times. And that one you wouldn't technically have to graph because it's right off of the grid. Now that we've gone all the way that we could going this way, we're going to do the opposite to make the line go backwards. So instead of right 5 down 2, we're going to go left 5 and up 2. So from that original beginning point, we're going left 5 and up 2 until we run out of room. So from this new point, left 5, forward 5, and up 2. Again, left 5 and up 2. Left 5, up 2. Left 5, up 2. And that last dot, again, you wouldn't technically have to have because it's off of the grid. You are going to connect the dots that you plotted so you can see which zombie you're killing. Some people are saying that you kill her because after we went right 5, we kind of touched her hair. That's not the ordered pair, though. That's the ordered pair, which is why you're drawing that line, because you can see that the line doesn't go through her. The line goes through the grandma zombie. This is not killed by this equation. This zombie is not killed by that equation. So by the grandma zombie, we're going to write y equals -2/5 x minus 6. Again, you're just rewriting the equation that you graphed. Y equals -2/5 x minus 6 by the zombie that line killed, the grandma zombie. Please remember that the extra credit on this page is to write a story that is at least 5 sentences about the 12 zombies that you have killed. If you have questions about this page, please feel free to reach out to me via Schoology message or drop a comment on this video.